Hey guys, Rampito here. Going to give you an update on what I'm doing. Working on the old LS3 edge. I put my Gen 4 harness on. See, this is the box out of the 2009 Yukon. Put the engine, the computer, the E38 and everything out of it. Pulled everything out. I mean, I literally even went down to pulling the power. This is mounted on the firewall. This went to the alternator. I just kind of laid the engine, the harness on here the way it went. Kind of connected it, hooked everything up. See, there's a crank sensor, knock sensor. It's the harness. This is the old massive low. I kind of got it hanging here because it can go. It can kind of go anywhere I want it to. So for now, I just got it hung here. Got my kind of heavy. It's kind of heavy. It's kind of hanging off of here, off of that little bubba dub there. See, kind of just hung the harness. Now what I started doing was making a big mess. Not really. What I started doing was putting the tie straps on anywhere it branches off. See, anywhere it branches off. See, I put a tie strap here because it branches off here. Put a tie strap on here, and then one there because I got another branch off here. So see, anywhere there's a branch off, I put tie straps. See, if I left them loose enough that I can remove all this and get rid of it. That way I know. See here, there's a branch off here that goes this way, that goes to that knock sensor. So if my phone will stop acting stupid, see, I put a tie strap here on this side of the branch, a tie strap on this side of the branch, because I know that is the round that goes here. I know because I took it off. Follow it up right here. This is the coolant temperature sensor that goes over here. So I'll put a tie strap on each side because I know it branches off there. See, that way when I take this off and lay it down, I know that branches off that direction. Follow the harness on up, same thing. I know it's kind of hard to see them behind here, but see, there's a tie strap there because there's a branch off that goes this direction. See, and a tie strap there because I know that it goes that direction, which I know this was this box down here. This went down here and plugged into the canister purge solenoid. I know I'm getting rid of that, so it doesn't matter. I will mark that later, but I have the tie strap there nonetheless because I know it branches off there. Come on up, same thing. See this big old branch here? There's a tie strap there. Now I'm going to put one this direction, but I haven't done it yet. I'm still working on it. Now on this side, see, you have this branch that comes off here, tie strap. See, the one under that, same thing. The coil wire comes off, I'll put a tie strap. That way I know it branches off there. I will put another one here. I was in the middle of working on it when I decided to stop to show you guys. Now, see, you got a coil wire here. I got to cut all these. They're still long, but you know it branches off here, like so. So I put a tie strap here because I know that wire goes that way. And since that wire goes that way, I put another tie strap there because it branches off there. Now I put one here on the other side because I know it branches off there. That way when I pull it down, this one goes this direction. You have one here, you have one here, and the main. I know I got to cut all these long ones off. It kind of makes it confusing, but I haven't cut them off yet. I just been busy strapping away. But I still got the main wire. It comes off back here. I'm still working on doing it. So here's the oil sending unit. This is the blum that's going bye-bye. That went here on the cover that had the blum. Now, the truck I had this harness on had the blum. This one don't. This was the LY6. It does not have the DOD. It had the VVT, but not the DOD. So, and this is my main harness that drops back. O2 sensor. You know, transmission harness. You know, speed sensor and all that stuff. That's back here. I literally even pulled the battery cable. I literally got the ground cable there. Went from the ground cable from the battery on around. Now that's the harness that came from the pedal. That went to the body control module. So I got to figure out which. I just got a hold of a guy. He sent me the schematics. LT1swap.com. His schematics for the Gen 4. Every time I printed it out, it had stuff over. It had like the J1 plug and stuff over the actual list, and I couldn't get it away, and it was in black, and for some reason I couldn't print it out where I could actually read it. Everything was in black, and then of course the yellows and blues and everything, and it kind of bled over each other. But there was a guy, I'm not going to tell you the wrong name, but he builds harnesses and stuff too. He actually sent me the schematic, kind of like a printout, old school, but he sent me the actual wire harness of everything, just like LT1swap.com does. But I can actually read this one. I know it's just my printer stuff stupid. I'm trying to pull it off my phone, and it's not working the same as doing it on a computer. So my computer's busted. I ordered a new one. Something happened. Got my money back. Ordered another one. I haven't gotten it yet. So everything I'm doing is on my phone. Whoa, look at that. Fucker's trying to move in. Yo, homie, how about you move the fuck out? Look at this. They just trying to move in like they own the fucking place. Let me tell you something, dude. You're the size of a 747, even though the phone doesn't show that. You got to move. You got to fight for your rights to party. Anyways, I shall leave him alone. As long as he doesn't land on me, because I'm going to scream like a bitch and kill him. Ah! Anyways. But this is part one of me doing the harness. I'm working on strapping the main trunk and doing all that stuff. You will see me once I get it all strapped out, get it all separated, get it all hooked up. That way you can see where the main trunk lines and all the branches and stuff come from. You'll understand it more once I lay it out. You know, that way once I actually lay it down, you'll see the difference. But it's actually not that hard. It looks confusing as all get out. Right now I'm like, but it's not that bad. Once you actually lay it out. The Gen 3 harness was a little bit easier. This is Gen 4. You know, you got the tacho module and the frickin' transmission and everything else. But it's not that bad. It'll still be kind of easy. But the schematics I got from, from that guy. As soon as I figure out the name on my next video, I'll tell you the name of the guy. But, yep. That's where I'm at right now. So, David, you know, we got this all together. We're to this point, you know, once you come over here, you actually lay your fingers on it and stuff. You know, David and Michael and Dante and you guys will put your fingers on it. You'll understand a little bit more. Because on the video, it looks kind of confusing. It's hard to see. But once we get there, you guys will have it. It's not that hard. Especially following the schematics. Because when you actually disconnect these, every single one of these wires has a corresponding number to the plug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, You know, A, B, C, D, and all that. So it'll make it a lot easier. Let's see if I can pull it off real quick. Come on. Work with me. You got to fight for your right to body. You're scared the angel for a minute. Let's fight with yourself. Shira. There we go. You know, if you do it the correct way, it comes right off. Come on. Here we go. All right. And it doesn't show on this side. Alright. Anyways, I'm not going to make this video any longer than it is. It doesn't show on this side, so once I open it back up, lay it down, you guys will see it. But you guys will actually see it and understand it. It's not hard. It seems confusing and really ridiculous. It seems like magic. It's not. It's easy because you got A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's actually not that hard. But anyways, this video is long enough. So, alright guys. Deuces! Check it out, check it out, check it out. I'm getting there. I'm finally back at it. Yeah, I got the heads and stuff on there, but it's not. The heads are not done. Intake's not done. The block's ready. But I just did that so I could start working on the harness while I was waiting on parts. Because, you know, I ended up out of work a little bit sick. So that's why all the tape's on there. There ain't no gaskets, there ain't no nothing. I just set all that stuff on there so I can start working on the harness, because no matter what you're doing, there's always something free you can do. Cleaning an engine bay, doing wiring, doing something. There's always something you can be doing. Every single day there's something. I don't care what it is. There's something you can be doing working towards getting your project done. Sitting on the couch is not going to get it done. Believe me, I know. I've been there a couple times. 6, 7, 8 times. Anyways. Alright guys. Deuces!